Hello everyone, welcome to another live stream. As you may notice, I've changed the background setting because I changed my office around. And now I don't quite know where to put the audio cable going through, so it doesn't mess with the mouse. But we're playing The Witness, part 6 of The Witness. We're stuck in quite a few puzzles, including this one. That I'm still desperately looking for clues on how to solve. And should probably give up and go look for something else to do. So I think I will go back to the tree jungle, or to the jungle tree house, because there were quite a few puzzles there left. Did I check the inside of here? Flower, okay. Remember being here before. Curious installation. Oh. Okay. Well, okay. Let's go to the jungle treehouse then. I think I can summon the boat. If I do this. Suddenly appears. And I am here. And I'm going to go to the jungle treehouse, which is here. I'm checking. I'm not quite sure what's down here yet. Oh, it's the mazes, the like that castle with the things. I already solved that. And this is the boat yard with some pottery stuff. I also solved. This is the island with the thingies. I also already solved it. This is the ruins. I already solved it as well. This is the quarry. I also already solved it. This, I'm not quite sure what it is. Might have to go back there. I'm not sure if I completely solved it or not. And this, I'm not sure either. But right now, let's do the jungle. Full steam ahead. Looks like it might have something. Is that the abandoned house where you see the guy with a chalice? Might be. Wrong jungle. I think I solved everything here. On this building. Whoa. Whoa. There's like yellow stuff falling? What the fuck? I hadn't noticed that before. That's interesting. And on that side it seemed like it has something like greenish. Like boat. Some passageways there. This is the marshes. So, which we already solved. Well, I used to call them the swamps, but other people call them the marshes. So it's not where we want to stop. Keep going. Go here, I guess. Dark cloud. The other cloud is white. That one is dark. Hey Nelson. You cracked the door? How did you crack the door? What was the secret behind it? Don't tell me you installed the game just to go there and test it. How do you know you cracked it? I have to try? Okay. I mean, I tried already a few times. Oh, I have to try because you didn't test it. But you think it works for sure. Okay. We'll go back there later and oh, that's interesting. A black house. We'll go back there later, and we'll figure it out. This one I was stuck at some point as well. I need to isolate the whites and pair up these guys. Oh, and I see why I failed to do that. Because how can I separate all the whites? Do I need to separate all the whites? Can I do this? No, I need to separate the blacks from the whites. Do I really? I mean, these blacks need to be separated from these whites, but it doesn't say anything about them needing to be separated from the pairs. So maybe they could actually be together, like this. No, it complains that this one is off. But it's impossible to isolate this one completely. Well, Nelson, maybe if you're with your new insights that you found unlocking the door, you can help me crack this one as well. How can I isolate this white without isolating this white? Because these need to come in pairs. I'm just checking what blinks red. Well, I need to do this, and the only way to do this is to come from here. Maybe this? There we go. Let's do this one. Triangle, which we haven't figured out how to work yet, but we magically been doing them anyways. What? What? This is the only possible solution. And it's not correct. Oh, I can go through here. Okay. Like, I don't get the triangle. I just don't get the triangle. Maybe it means you can only do 3 lines. Try something. See if this is approved. Maybe you can only touch on one side. I don't know. Well, I don't know what it is, but I solved it, so that's fine for now, I guess. Let's go up the treehouse. This is the laser part. And why isn't it activated? Because I only I only got the access to it. I haven't. Okay. Something here. Oh, there's something here. I guess I need to finish the other part of the treehouse for this to open up. What the fuck? He's doing like fire? Oh, he did like fire to the tree and it got burned down. Huh. Interesting. Oh, there it is. I can almost do it. I can almost do it. Is there any hole where I can... Nope. I don't think there's a crouch button. Let me check the settings. Nope. Just run. No crouch. Oh, come on. Ugh. No, it went for that one. Who put this tree here? It goes automatically for that one. Anyways, let's try something else. There are more paths in this place, I know it. Through here was the running thing, which I don't think I can accomplish. Yeah, this one. Once I start it, that door opens up and I have to run through that side. So I need to like get a big of a head start. This way. Almost, but no cigar. I mean, I didn't click the right button immediately, so it might be possible. But it's quite a lot of zigzagging. I'm gonna give it one more try. Oh, maybe can I activate it from somewhere else? Like, where is the thing? If I can activate it from downstairs... If I could have like a mirror or something. I wonder if I can activate it from over there. Probably not. I'm gonna try this again one more time. Can I do the stairs here and activate it from here maybe? Nope. Fuck. Aw, oh, come on! There's some trick. There has to be some trick. Maybe like a mirror that pops up or something, or a shortcut. Maybe from there you can come to here, and then it's shorter, and you can make it. It will be something like that. Meanwhile, let's try another path. Instead of this, let's go here. Going up, apparently. There's something that fell down, apparently. Maybe if we go to the marsh, we'll find the blocks there. Okay, this one is half done. This one is half done. This one should be doable. We can do this one. This one can rotate. And we have this. And we have to include them both. Something like this, but with both of them on the same side. About... no. Well, let's try to put the 4 down here, and this one here. So, no, I can't, because otherwise I'm not touching this. Well, if I have the 4 here... No, I can't have the 4 here. What about if I do this one here, and the 4 is up here? How can I close it? How can I close it? Through here, like this. Well, the Tetris pieces are okay, but the pink things are not. Let's see, what can we change from this? Well, I it's hard to have a 4 all the way across without including the pink, so it has to include it. Could also be like this, but then these two are not in the right side. Maybe like this. This sounds like a good answer, but how do I... Maybe like this? Yeah, this should be able to close it. Yeah. Okay. Holy shit, this looks like a Star Wars ship or something. So he needs to do something like this, but including it. So I guess, and he can rotate. Okay, rotating is interesting because I can do like this. Oh no, one too many, like this. But I can only include 2 of the purples, so it needs to be something like this. This would work. Okay, how do I do this and exit at the same time? Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? How do I exit at the same time? And if I shift the piece up, it will include too many purples. And if I shift it to the right a little bit, it will include 3 purples. So it's also wrong. And exclude the main centerpiece. Something like this could maybe work. Has too many purples in it though. Doesn't work. This almost works, but it needs to be pairs. It needs to be pairs. How about this? This works. Sort of. Okay, I need to find a way. Yeah, but this might be somewhat the solution that I want. I just need to find a way to subdivide those other ones as well. And how can I do that? Maybe if I do this, and I can't go back here. Fuck. It's almost this. But I have one too many. What about if I invert it like this? No, this won't do. Maybe. Yeah, we'll always catch 3. That's the positive thing of having these pointed thingies upwards, is that I can exclude some of the pink ones. If I have the whole block, I always include those 2, and if I include these 2, and I will always by default include one of the other purples. It's impossible to avoid. It's impossible to finish. If I bring the piece down, I will have 4 of them inside, so it's even worse. Yeah, it needs to be this side up, something like this. I might be almost there. Like this. Oh yeah, nice. Hey Alchema. How you doing, man? All ready for revision? This 3, well, it needs to be separated from those. How can I separate this? How can it be only 3? Vertical 3 even. How can I have a vertical 3? Without including the orange ones. Yeah, well, I don't have any productions. But other than that, I'm ready. Just not feeling the motivation to do productions lately. So I decided not to force it. This one is okay, being alone. I guess because there's another purple. So maybe that's the purple, and the purple doesn't want to differentiate themselves. They just want to be paired with one of those. Okay, that makes sense. So something like this. Actually, it can't be like this. It needs to be like this. And now I can do my shape here and include this one in the shape. And then exit. And it should be done. So let's see. What kind of shape do I want? I want this 3 included. I want this one included. And I want to reach all the way down here. And I can't rotate. So I think the 3 needs to be here. The vertical one needs to be here. How the hell do I reach the exit after this? I mean, if I include everything, I can put the other one here. But this does not include this piece. Oh, because I'm doing it wrong. Because it's like this. It's like this, apart from this little square here. There is too many. I think I have to include the bottom right one instead of this one. I don't think so, because then you won't be able to do the shape that you want to do. Well, I could start doing the shape now, like this. Or like this, even. But then I need to fill out this part, and I can't reach there without going around this tree. That's why I think it's better like this, and then come down and do the shape here. The only way to touch a border is down here. So maybe like this. I could go back up here. Like this. I have the 3. I have the thingy. I have the other 3. No, but I would need to include it. Okay, let's try this again. As less possible. Okay. Now let's try to make this work. So I put the vertical 3 here because it's the only one that can dip this far. And I'm screwed. Because I would need the horizontal 3 here to do this, and I don't have enough space. I can make do with space like this. So the vertical 3 is here, the horizontal 3 is here. But then I'm short on pieces to reach all the way up. What if it's something like this, and I shape something here, just enough to come back? Like this. No, but then I'm already including all of these. No. Well, it might be that we do something like this, and then we close the 3, and that 3 is all alone. But that's a lot of zigzagging, which I can't do in Tetris pieces. So yeah, I really think it's like this. This needs to be like I wish the pieces could rotate. If they could rotate, it was a lot easier. Okay, this is the vertical 3. And this here could be the horizontal 3. Then to reach all the way up there, I don't have enough pieces. Well, I only need to include this one and that one underneath here, so maybe I can do that and get this at the same time. So the only way to do that is to include this vertical and that one. So something like, which is impossible, because this piece would need to be starting here and do like this, which doesn't touch that one. Or being here, but then I wouldn't be selecting this part. So yeah, I need to include all 3 of them. I need to include all 3 of them. Can you include the 3 Tetris pieces? I mean, the difficulty with if I didn't have to go all the way down here to catch this, it would be a lot easier to get all 3 of them. But once I have to go here, I need to start using the pieces to make my way up. And the only way to catch this one is with vertical 3, with this one. So I need to do this. And once I do this, how do I get this one? I need to do this. And then it's a bloody mess, because I can't stack this one up here and make it to the exit. So it doesn't seem like it works. Doesn't seem like it works. Let's try another approach. So this is the 3. Actually, this is the 3. And this is the 2. And this is the other one. Like, I mean, this is the path I need to do, but I'm not including the that little fucker. This little fucker. If I could rotate this guy, could stack him up here, that would be great. Invert the T? I can't invert the, like, putting, oh, okay, putting it like this, and then the 3 here, and then this. That sort of works. Oh, can I, fuck, no I can't. I mean, this is it, but I can't close it down. But this includes everything, like small 3, the other 3, and the L. But how do I close it? Can I shift some of the pieces around? I can't shift this bottom one. I can't shift this one either, because when I shift this one, the top one, the L one, won't be connecting. I'm thinking maybe it's 3 different things. Maybe it's like these 2, this one, this L, and then catching this one with the rest. Three right, 5 up, 3 left. If I'm 3 left, I can't exit. So that's already... that's undoable. That's why I always came from here, because I need to this space open to exit. Three. Oh, but it's on the other side. Fuck. Can I... what about if I start here? Three. Okay, I see. This one and that one. I'm not including... fuck. I did 6 up. Okay. 3 right, 5 up, 3 left, 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now make a T. Check out the brains on Nelson. Okay, this one can remove 3 elements from this one. And these need to be together. So it's like 3, 4. Which can rotate. What a mess. I mean, this needs to be all be together. Otherwise, I will never be able to connect this one with this one and make it work. Because it's just one left. And if I do this, it's like I have too many. So these all need to be together, these 3, and these 2 need to be together. So I probably have to put them all together. In which case I'll do some very weird exclusions like this. Does this work? Almost. Does this work? I mean, there's the 3. Oh, I'm not putting them together. This. There's the T there. And then I only need one more, so maybe this. No, this. Yeah. So... Purple being in the corner means I need to do something like this. Or this clearly getting these. I mean, this is the 2 up. This is the one on the side. And this is the other one on the side. But I'm having too many here. I can do the other way around. And I would mitigate that like this. Is that it? I think I have 1 too many. I have an L there. I have an 2 there. No, it's correct. All this for a double triangle board. I guess 2 triangles, 2 lines. Whatever. Whatever. I see something interesting down there. Can I activate the other thingy from here? Nope. I cannot. Okay, let's try to solve this one. What? Oh. In that case... No, these 4 are still together. These 4 oranges. This can't be right. Oh, this is 3. So close. Actually, it's 4. There's always 4. I can't have 4 of them. Like if I do this, it doesn't work. I need to try to separate them, but once I do this, I can't close down here again. So I need to do like diagonal pairings somehow. Something like this. Or like this. And once I'm here, I need to be careful not to close this here. So maybe through here. Here. Ugh. There's always 4 in the end. Maybe this. I can't close it. I can't close it. Still can't close it. I don't have enough room to maneuver. Well, it's different if I start on the right than if I start on the left. Can have a pair isolated? How do you mean? Pair isolated. If they are 2 of the same color, it works. If it's 2 of each color, it also works. I mean 2 2s, like these work. These are, see, they're okay. But if it's more than 2 in the same group, then it fails. If I start from the outside, do like this. I'm already dead. Like this. No, it's always 4. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. And now I can't close here. And now I can't close here. Can I do this? Does this work? No, I can't close it. That was so close. Yeah, I always end up on this trying to do diagonal. I need to do straight lines. If I do diagonals, I'm pretty much dead. So at least in the beginning, I need straight lines. Maybe like this. Like this. Okay. Okay. Whew. Well, that was surprisingly easy. What? Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. And if I selected to the right, he would have gone that way. I think I want to go there first. So let's do it the other way around, like this. And there's probably a way to go forward as well. Which I don't see how. But, I mean, I don't know where we would be going. If we kept going forward, there's nothing there for us. But to the right, you go to the laser thing. So that might be it. Or it could just be a trick and you're pretty much forced to go right. What? What? What are you talking about? What is wrong with you? I can't cut... I can't cut... The only way to cut these 6 is do this. But if I do this, I'm not cutting the rest unless I go through here. Then I'm cutting the rest. That's it. That was surprisingly easy. More shit here. Probably need to do this first. That was too easy. Way too easy. Nothing here. Did it activate that? No, nothing? What? What? What did you activate then? There's another cable going to the same machine. Why is another cable going to the same machine? Maybe this like controls something. I mean, there's no other exit. capture the purples too all around. Might be right, Alchema. You might be right. Check out the brains on Alchema. And now we have a shortcut to another place of the map. Check out if there's anything underneath the burnt tree. Nope. I think we explored this part already though. Yeah. Needed to turn left. Where? On the orange thing. Well, we can try going left there, yeah. It didn't feel like it had enough pieces to reach all the way to the laser thing, though. Beware of the environment. Is that a threat? You threatening me, Alchema? Because I mean, it only has 2 pieces, so yeah, I could try doing that, but I don't think I will like just solve them and not really do anything. And there's this one as well. Let's try that. See, it's just short. Puzzles are everywhere, indeed. I have started to notice that. How was this again? Oi, this way, that way, and this. Like the black ones, the black totem, you mean? I've seen several of these here. But I can't interact with it. So I know they will probably play a part in the game later on at some point. Well, I will try left just to console you, Evil, but I know that it will be the same problem as when we try to go up. See? It just doesn't reach there, and the puzzle is already solved. So yeah, I really think this is correct. Yeah, the boat, I think I can stop the boat at some point and do some stuff, but I didn't see any interaction point yet that is worthwhile. I did notice like some weird paintings on the side. Kittens are crying. Yes, they are. Like, there's no way to access any of these things. Yeah, sewers. I saw an entrance to a sewer as well. And the sewers dropping ink. I saw 2 of them dropping ink. And I was wondering what I did to activate those. If it was like a special trigger. If it was the videos that we played. We can't go there. But there's some stuff over there. Maybe from... How can... Maybe this green one also has the thing that goes to the side? Let's try that. How do I get to the green one though? It's not going down. You can't go up by going down. Maybe through here? Yeah, they do, but I mean, I don't know where to apply that information to. I don't see any puzzle piece corresponding to them. Unless it's like those empty white ones that were in the hall, in the city, that I didn't know how to solve. That might be one. There's no puzzle piece. Yeah. It is the puzzle. Ah. Well, I will try... Well, I'm running out of normal puzzles, so stop there. I'm stopped. What do you want? Drag on them once. Oh, I see. I will try that next time I'm on the boat. Need to turn orange to that pink. What? You think you can turn one of these to come this way? I don't think so. I mean, I can try. Because that was the only path that I saw so far that had those kind of rotating things. All the other ones had only one exit. So I'm pretty sure... Well, it's not this one. So let's see. There's only forward, 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 forward. Only forward. No way to rotate to get there. I mean, I would like to rotate that one to come here, but I think it only had forward Z as well. Only that one piece was rotation. But let's go there and check it out. I think it was through here. Okay, why doesn't it have a connector? Strange. And this one just access this. I still don't know what these lost panels are. I solved like 5 or 6 of them in different places, but I don't know what they actually trigger. So forward, forward, forward. This one can go to the side. I think it's impossible to solve though. Oh no, it isn't. You might be onto something, Nelson. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. And I guess here should be to the right. Or forward. How was it that you did the other one? Like this and this. Is it enough to reach it? No, it's not. We're too short. Can I do the puzzle from here, though? If I turn this to the right, I might be able to do the puzzle from here. And that might be enough speed to allow me to do the thing. So, this. I mean, is this way shorter than that one? Well, not through here. Through there. Can I redo the puzzle like... It pushes me automatically here. Well, now I know why this ledge existed. And I can access that Well, I guess I have to time it and check it. Just run fast. How was it? Like this? Need to know the path first, though. Let's see, I trigger it, and I go like this. Going wrong, so go down. Down. There's also this thing that doesn't connect to anything, which is strange. See no retractable part here. Anyways, go down, sideways, up. I don't think it's shorter. It can't be shorter. No, it's like it's very long still. Are you sure this one doesn't turn right? Yeah, I was thinking they might turn, but I don't see any option to turn them. Here? What do you mean here? This one does? Which one? One of them turned? What, this one? No. I can try doing it the other way around. Oh, it's the same. Oh, they have nothing going to the right. Ah, this one. Oh, yeah, exactly the crucial one that I needed to get. I see. So I need to solve this going to the right. There's also a thing to the left, so I can get to the burnt tree, which might be interesting. We could check that as well. So let's try to solve this. Well, it's a lot harder to solve for the sides, that's for sure. I don't even know how the hell I solved it for up. Was this how I solved it for up? No. Maybe cutting like this. I mean, this one can only have two. This one can only have two, so I have to do something like this. For sure. And then go this. And now I'm already fucking up. This. Now I'm joining these two, so it can't be that. This? Nope. One too many there. Maybe this? This. Okay. Shall we go to the right or to the left? What? Oh, I need to touch that side. Okay. This. This. Ah, shit. I forgot how I did it. This. No. No. Like this. Woo. Okay. Okay, let's go to the right side first. This feels like cheating somehow. Like, I don't even have to run now. This is to get back out. And this is the laser. Yeah. Moving. Anything else in here? Light. Yep, one more laser. Let's go to the other side. See if there's anything worth checking out at the tree. Hello, burnt out tree house. How are you doing? This fine evening. Made fire. See, you made fire. And that's it. Not even like a recording, nothing. It's just weird. Just weird. Is that a starting spot? Oh my god. Okay, I exploded the world. I guess. Now what? Do it again? I don't know what that did. Maybe it activated something in the many of those everywhere. Now beware. Okay. Yeah, I saw some in the boat when I was coming here, like in the walls of the mountain. But like, what do they trigger? What do they do? No one knows. This is a mystery. I guess I'll go back to the mountain since we already completed this. Let's go back to the mountain. Go back to the mountain. If I knew where to go. Would this be it? This might be. This might be. The rave party inside the mountain, yep. That's pretty much what it looked like to me. I'm gonna go here. And we're gonna go full steam ahead. And when I see something interesting, I will stop the boat. Like that cloud is really pissing me off. It's the only dark cloud in the whole sky. I'm looking for puzzles everywhere. Like, there was this yellow trail coming down from here, and there was a green trail coming out from that side. So there were at least two of them. And there's some passage there somewhere. I'll go a little bit faster than this. Yeah. I might want to go slower, maybe. Sparkles and shit. Ah, it's sending a beam to the thingy. Okay. Well, that's interesting, except that I haven't fully opened the mountain yet. But maybe it will destroy the chairs or something. It connected. It sent the thing, didn't it? You had to wait, like for it to connect down here now. Go all the way down. Has to bang like good techno. It did do a bang. Like in the end, it goes. That's just a standard bang, I guess. Good bang for your buck. Come on, let me through. Let me through. I wonder if I'm good enough now. I guess I wasn't. But what other yellow is there? Let me wait and see what I can. Maybe this lines up, and then I could go somewhere else to the right or something. Ah, I can go all the way down here. I see. I see. I see. Okay, let's try again. And then there's the green one over there. It's probably similar. And I'm left wondering if it's done from this side to that side or the other way around. Probably the other way around, just to piss me off. Okay, we're good. I think I can do it double speed. Well, I seen them a little bit in shadows sometimes, but they were like hints on how to solve some puzzles that were behind it. I didn't realize he had magical powers. Oh, okay, so the green was actually the yellow, okay. And I can actually go up it, and that's part of the path that I need to do. We're running out of screen, though. Boat, rotate. Boat, please rotate. Thank you. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Rotate. Okay, a comet went through. That's something. I don't know what he did, but he went through. And now that we're talking this, the river had similar shape, so I could probably do the river. How do I get back up here? Is it through here? Yeah. So let's go all the way up. All the way up. There it is. Yeah. Oh, it activated the totem. Or actually, you went to the totem, but the totem is still the same color. So... guess I'll have to go down there to find out. Anything else from here that I could activate? That looks like something as well. Black Lagoon. I think the monolith in 2001 was square-shaped. From here we had the view of something. It was the yellow thing. Okay. Can we activate something here? Oh, I see something in the clouds even. The ending of a shape. Huh. Or I could just be hallucinating now. And I see shapes everywhere. Yeah. So, let's try to go down and check if we can do something with the monolith. Now that it got, like, boomed up or whatever that was. I think we have a shortcut through here. Totem, yeah. What's that? Nothing, I guess. Good old marshes. Yeah, I noticed a black sewer there. Or well, a sewer that had like a black line, and that's probably activatable. Wanted to go to the totem. Looks the same though. No, it's not the same. I guess that's the river. And this one is probably the boat that I did. Maybe I didn't finish the treehouse one completely. And I guess the totem just shows the ones that you did. Okay, that makes sense. This one probably has some stuff as well. Like, why is this highlighted? It's a man drowning. It's like an angel blowing a trumpet with some wings here. This one, I can't tell what the hell it is. Oh, a boat. A Viking boat. I see. The sails there. And something weird in the front. It's a penis. You think everything is a penis. This also looks like something. Am I right or am I right? I'm right, right? Where does it start though? Here? Or was it a hint for whatever was inside? would need to be in the ceiling to align all of these things properly. Maybe this? Let me open these curtains first. How the hell did I open these things again? Was it through here? Yeah. It's not the one I want. I want this, I think. Like, yeah, it looks a continuity of that one. There we go. I think I need to put the curtains down halfway through. So I need to turn them down, start the thing, wait, and then the things will come down and I keep going through that. That's what I think and I'm right here and everything. So yeah, that's definitely it. So, not through here. Yep. There they are in the totem up there. This is the mysterious house with chalice. Wonder if it has something as well with the guy. No clue. Well, can go to town and do the other sewer. I'm starting to not have enough places to do. What's he looking at? He's looking at the chalice from outside, from inside to outside. Either the chalice or the sun. Well, it needs to be the sun for it to be aligned with the hand. Don't see any puzzle though. Go to the city and do the other one that I know exists. And then we'll brainstorm. Oh, we have to check the door that Nelson says he cracked it. We have to check it out. Is it through here? Or it's over there. Start something with clouds? Might be. I mean, the clouds move a little bit with the wind, so maybe I have to wait for the right timing for the clouds to be there. Start at the sun and then touch the clouds, something like that. Yeah, so there we go. Black thing, black line. Definitely a puzzle there. Yes, I did the bamboo forest. The sound things really... It started being funny, and then it became incredibly frustrating. Towards the end, I ended up having to brute force some of them. Just because I'm tone deaf. Or they were doing, like, special trickery where it was like... I guess it was like multiple rhythms or multiple stances that you were supposed to understand, but I couldn't understand which ones were referencing the small ones and which ones were referencing the big ones. It was a bit of a mess. Can I go this way, or is it the other way? I think it might have been the other way. Let's see once he rotates. This one also looks like you could do something with this. That's the main sewer. When I saw that one, I immediately remember that it has to be like something strange, and then the whole black line around it. Wait for the turn to end. Tell me it's also the other way. Yeah, that might make sense. Like you could start it here and then wait for the boat to go all the way through. I can reverse the boat now. So I will do like starting here and going there. Just take it, well, a little bit faster than that. Not the boat. There you go. Come on, orange thingies. Come on. There's one. Where's the other? Gonna use the same one. I could start the black now as well. Need to hurry. Come on. Come on. Come on. I mean, this is all fun and dandy, but what's the bottom line behind the game? I mean, I want to reach the ending. Oh, it's already done? Yeah, because definitely there are some cloud shapes that really seem like they could make something. The whole thing is blinking. How can you tell? Wonder if this furnace is also the start of something, because it looks totally black. Is there any black on the other sides? If I turn the boat there. Seem like it. Oh, but it is. Ah, you can go up. I see. Actually, did the boat? What boat? There's one hidden in the boat itself. This one I might need to go by boat. So this one is different color, so it's probably another one. Which I need to be like higher up maybe? Or in the boat maybe? The abandoned boat close to the forest when you unfolded paths. No, I haven't done that one. Bottom, wait, back. I don't know where I was anymore. I did the reflection already. Didn't you see me do it? I did like this. Bam. But I noticed that this one has different color. So you can do that one as well. But this one is already done. Well, now I'm misaligned. See, it's already blinking and everything. But to do the top one, I think I need to be up there. Like top of the pops. Yeah, from here maybe. Yeah. There we go. A lot of hidden stuff. A lot of hidden stuff. Recording or anything here? Nope. And I guess this path is also one, because there had a lot of different things. Nope. Maybe from up there. Where's the stairs? There it is. Yeah. Go down. Why can't I just go down? Oh, it needs like to be the proper reflection. Huh? Why am I stuck? I want to... There's another one hitting that one, so I guess there's more than one. This one probably also counts. If I could trigger the thing. Yeah. Probably the wings also have one. A boat. My kingdom for a boat. Nope. I think I did this one down there already. The right, the facade. I look at the facade, there was nothing there. Oh, there's some blinking things here. Facade at the other building. Which building? That one? Or that one over there. The abandoned one. Been there before. I've been there before. There was like a recording of stuff. Ah, I see. Where do I need to be? Maybe it's just going down? Yeah. Yeah, that recording, I got it. You can connect everything. Whole world is connected. Can I solve this now? Should be able to solve this now. It's well, I have to remove, can remove everything from this one, and that's it. So I can do it like this, 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 no, this, no, no. Well, if I do this, then I need to end like here. So to end like here, I need to do all this jigamambo before. So like this, no, wrong side. Wrong side. Ah, this one's also on the wrong side. How can I include you into the party like this? Fuck. Oh, this is the way to exit. But that too is out of place. Can I do... I need to include all 4 of them to get rid of this one. And there's no way I can include anything on this one, because it's either here or all the way up to here, like this, which doesn't quite reach the blue one. So it's just a different way of organizing my line, I guess. Maybe going top first, and... Well, I can't leave this for last. Well, I know. Well, now it's worse. Okay. There we go. Pieces that fell. Okay. Oh, it's another one of these. Need to draw it down. So I can go listen to another 10-minute lecture on the philosophical meaning of life. So it starts here. It goes to the left and up. Probably have to rotate this. And exits here. Okay. A screenshot. That's cheating. Real men don't take screenshots. They use pen and paper. Like the good old days. Just checking if there's anything here. Probably not. Probably not. A thing that we already solved. Why do I have the feeling this is gonna end up like Lost? Leaving like more questions than giving answers. And it's gonna be like a whole... You have to meditate on what the game actually means kind of thing. And then you start having all these deeper meanings about existentialism from all the religious talks that they were giving to you. To be here now, you need to not be there later. Live the now like the now is now. Don't live the now later. Living the now later doesn't make any sense. And you might be thinking to yourself, what if I lived the now several moments ago? That's also not correct. That is not the best way. Most people live their way that way, but it is wrong. Where the fuck is it down? That way to the left, I think. Oh yeah, and I remember on town there was this... What's it called? This... Path of black rocks that probably also do a thingy. Probably from the tower or this tower. This tower felt pretty useless, so it might as well do something now. There we go. Start here. I knew there was something about this black path. I looked at it and I was like, why the hell is this black? And there's probably another one that goes that way, because it's also black. And you might need to be here, or you might need to be there, to be able to see it. Well, let's try through here. Well, it's gonna be hard to see anything from here. Yeah, I need to be up the other tower. So Nelson, what is your super amazing technique to solve this door? You told me you had it. Let's hear it. It's your time to shine. So I'm gonna take a look at these leaves again while you don't say anything. No. I'm looking for shapes everywhere. To right. To up. Left. To up. Like this. Oh, check out the brains on Nelson. Check out the brains on Nelson. And now let's see if this thingy gives us something. Maybe this. Ah, here we go. Stretch it. There. Left, up, da. Maybe. What? Could this be it? Ah, okay, I see it now. And indeed, you needed to solve this door first. But this door was really hard to solve. Like, this was disgustingly hard to open something that is supposed to be like the first door to this big tower thing. Should be easier than that, in my humble opinion. Okay, this laser is done. And the other black thing. There we are. Well, I would like to take the whole thing with me. This, like, can I do it? No, I can't. Maybe a bit lower, maybe from here. Get away, tower. How can I take that tower down? Can I destroy it? Be lower. Shit, fucking tower. Go up. There is nothing else Maybe from here? Yeah, from here I can finish it. It's here. So this. There's more black there. I don't know where it starts though. Maybe that wall is a black thing. Bye, Alchema. Thanks for hanging out. Have fun. Like, this is also black and it hasn't been used yet. So where's the starter for this? Maybe on top of that tower? I see. What? I'm here. What? Come on. Oh, he needs to go through this, maybe? I don't get it. Now it won't start. So I need to be here. But it doesn't end there. Or maybe it does and it just... Did it blow up? I didn't see it blow up. Ah, okay. There it is. Now they're all done. All three of them. Okay, I think we pretty much did the whole town. I mean, we have stuff to... I guess we can go watch that big video. Where is the entrance? It should be around here somewhere. Here. No, these are the doors that are open. Okay. So, for drawing, it's upside down, of course.
And so, by a backhanded, upside-down argument, was predicted that there is in carbon a level at 7.82 million volts.
Just like
and then
I did.
Experiments in the laboratory with carbon show indeed that there is. And therefore, the existence in the world of all these other elements is very closely related to the fact that there is this particular level in carbon. But the position of this particular level in carbon seems to us, after knowing the physical laws, to be a very complicated accident of 12 complicated particles interacting. So I wish to illustrate by this example that an understanding of the physical laws doesn't give you an understanding in a sense of understanding significance of the world in any way. The details of real experience are very far often from the fundamental laws. There are, in a way of speaking in the world, we have a way of discussing the world which you could call, we discuss it at various hierarchies or levels. Now, I don't mean to be very precise, there's a level, there's another level, and another level, but I will indicate by describing a set of ideas to you, just one after the other, what I mean by hierarchies of ideas. For example, at one end, we have the fundamental laws of physics. Then we invent other terms for concepts which are approximate, who have, we believe, the ultimate explanation in terms of the fundamental laws. For instance, heat. Heat is supposed to be the jiggling, and it's just a word for a hot thing is just a word for a mass of atoms which are jiggling. For that, fundamentally, we should think of the atoms jiggling. But for a while, if we're talking about heat, we sometimes forget about the atoms jiggling. Just like when we talk about the glacier, we don't always think of the hexagonal ice snowflakes which originally fell. Another example of the same thing is a salt crystal. Looked at fundamentally, a lot of protons, neutrons, and electrons. But we have this concept, salt crystal, which carries a whole pattern already of fundamental interactions, or idea like pressure. Now, if we go higher up from this, in another level, we have properties of substances like refractive index, how light is bent when it goes through something, or surface tension, the fact that the water tends to pull itself together, is described by a number. I remind you that we have to go through several laws down to find out that it's the pull of the atoms and so on, but we still say surface tension, and don't worry when we're discussing surface tension.
He's giving a lecture, you might as well be right.
Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Go on, up in the hierarchy. With the water, we have the waves, and we have a thing like a storm. We have a word for storm, which represents an enormous mass of phenomena. Or sunspot, or star, which is an accumulation of things. And it's not worthwhile always to think of it way back. In fact, we can't, because the higher up we go, we have too many steps in between, each one of which is a little weak, and we haven't thought them all through yet. If we go up in this hierarchy of complexity, we get to things like frog, or nerve impulse, which you see is an enormously complicated thing in the physical world, involving an organization of matter in a very elaborate complexity. And then we go on, we come to things, words, and concepts like man, and history, or political expediency, and so forth, which is a series of concepts that we use to understand things at an ever higher level. And going on, we come to things like evil and beauty and hope.
I'm talking about you. Well, political expediency, I guess it's a countersense. That's why they laugh. I don't know.
The ultimate creator, or the ultimate. So if I make a religious metaphor, which end is nearer to God?
There they go with the religion again.
Beauty and hope, or the fundamental laws? I think that the right way, of course, is to say that the whole structural interconnections of the thing is the thing that we have to look at, and that the sequence of hierarchy, that all the sciences and all the efforts, not just the sciences, but all the efforts of intellectual kind, are to see the connections of the hierarchies is to connect beauty to history, is to connect history to man's psychology, the man's psychology to the working of the brain to the neural impulse to the chemistry, and so forth, up and down, both ways. And today we cannot, and there's no use making believe we can, draw carefully a line all the way from one end of this thing to the other. In fact, we've just begun to see that there is this relative hierarchy. And so I don't think either end is nearer to God's. And to stand at either end and to walk out off the end of the pier only, hoping out in that direction is the complete understanding, is a mistake. And to stand with evil and beauty and hope, or to stand with the fundamental laws, hoping that way to get a deep understanding of the whole world with that aspect alone, is a mistake. And it is not sensible either for the ones who specialize at one end and the ones who specialize at the other end to have such disregard for each other. They don't actually, but the people say they do. But that actually the great mass of workers in between, connecting one step to another, are improving all the time our understanding of the world, both from working at the ends and working in the middle. And in that way, we are gradually understanding this connection, this tremendous world of interconnecting hierarchies.
Yeah.
If you expected science to give all the answers to the wonderful questions about what we are, where we're going, what the meaning of the universe is, and so on, then I think you could easily become disillusioned and then look for some mystic answer to these problems. How a scientist can take a mystic answer, I don't know, because the whole spirit is to understand. Well, never mind that. I don't understand that. But anyhow, if you think of it, the way I think of
it's all about faith and science.
That's correct. We're trying to find out as much as we can about the world. People say to me, "Are you looking for the ultimate laws of physics?" No, I'm not. I'm just looking to find out more about the world. And if it turns out there is a simple ultimate law that explains everything, so be it. That would be very nice to discover. If it turns out it's like an onion with millions of layers and we're just sick and tired of looking at the layers, then that's the way it is. But whatever way it comes out, its nature is there, and she's going to come out the way she is. And therefore, when we go to investigate it, we shouldn't pre-decide what it is we're trying to do, except to find out more about it. If you said, but your problem is, why do you find out more about it? If you thought that you were trying to find out more about it because you're going to get an answer to some deep philosophical question, you may be wrong. It may be that you can't get an answer to that particular question by finding out more about the character of nature. But I don't look at it. My interest in science is to simply find out about the world. And the more I find out, the better it is. I like to find out. There are very remarkable mysteries about the fact that we're able to do so many more things than apparently animals can do, and other questions like that. But those are mysteries I want to investigate without knowing the answer to them. And so altogether, I can't believe the special stories that have been made up about our relationship to the universe at large, because they seem to be too simple, too connected, too local, too provincial. The earth, he came to the earth. One of the aspects of God came to the earth, mind you. And look at what's out there. How can it isn't in proportion. Anyway, it's no use arguing. I can't argue it. I'm just trying to tell you why the scientific views that I have do have some effect on my beliefs. It also, another thing, has to do with the question of how do you find out if something's true? And if you have all these theories of the different religions, have all different theories about the thing, then you begin to wonder. Once you start doubting, just like you're supposed to doubt, you ask me, is the science true? We say, no, we don't know what's true. We're trying to find out. Everything is possibly wrong. Start out understanding religion by saying everything is possibly wrong. Let us see. As soon as you do that, you start sliding down an edge, which is hard to recover from. And so with the scientific view, or my father's view, that we should look to see what's true and what may not be true, once you start doubting, which I think to me is a very fundamental part of my soul, is to doubt and to ask. And when you doubt and ask, it gets a little harder to believe. You see,
I needed to
one
believe.
Thing is I can live with doubt and uncertainty and not knowing. I think it's much more interesting to live not knowing than to have answers which might be wrong. I have approximate answers and possible beliefs and different degrees of certainty about different things, but I'm not absolutely sure of anything. And then many things I don't know anything about, such as whether it means anything to ask, why we're here, and what the question might mean. I might think about it a little bit. If I can't figure it out, then I go to something else. But I don't have to know an answer. I don't feel frightened by not knowing things, by being lost in the mysterious universe without having any purpose, which is the way it really is, as far as I can tell, possibly. It doesn't frighten me.
Well, it's all about like existentialism and science and faith, and scientists with faith. What I find interesting is why the developer focused so much on that part. I mean, he could have just put in those things as a reference to something, but he really put very extensive videos and very extensive talks about those kind of things. They really want you to reflect deeply about religion and science, and not just say that might have played a part in creating this island, but you end up reflecting about the whole existentialism thing. And for a developer to go that far, to put all this existential doubt between God and science, is because they themselves are struggling with that, or they want to have deeper analysis, experiment with it, think about it, or preach about it, either if it's science or God, or just preach to make you think about it. So I found it very peculiar. And I think this is the same guy that did Braid, right? Which was already quite, like, existential. on its own. I think at the end of this thing, I might have a puzzle that I wasn't doing before because I didn't know that you could connect things. No, I don't see any puzzle. So there was one of them, like you start here and do something. The heart and the trees and the heart and the arteries and the neurons. Neurons look like trees. Those in-game worship the sun. That is true. There are a lot of like the flags. Where is that thing? It's here. Like their symbol is like sun worshipping. But it could also be a reference like to being illuminated. Not like the Illuminati, but well, sort of like the Illuminati. But like a science version of the illuminated. Like they finally understood the connection between God and science. And came to an island to, I don't know, revel on it, explore it, research it deeper, meditate on their wonderful achievements. Well, what else can we do now? There's this boat wreck that we can check out. Supposedly there's something there. But it feels like we already did all the regular puzzles. I mean, there are so many lasers pointing at the fucking mountain and we can't trigger it. That feels strange, to say the least. So it might be worth going back to the mountain. And see if there's anything new there. Maybe the extra lasers that we just triggered opened up the thing, or some white lines on top of the guys that we couldn't break through. Something like that. I don't know. So the boat wreck is there. Let's try to do this. Full speed ahead. Fucking black cloud. The only black cloud that exists in the entire sky. It's really starting to annoy me. These sort of seem to make a formation, then they dissipate. Yeah, but this one was pretty obvious, like you could see the yellow stripe. When I was seeing this, I was thinking, oh, that's like a hint for something. And this part, I don't know how to access this part yet. It's a woman. Oh, I saw something there. I saw, wait. I saw recording, that's what I saw. It's better than nothing. That looks like a black cutoff. That's so weird. There it is. That's what I saw.
Suppose a boat is crossing a river and another empty boat is about to collide with it. Even an irritable man would not lose his temper. But supposing there was someone in the second boat, then the occupant of the first would shout to him to keep clear, and if the other did not hear the first time, nor even when called 3 times, bad language would inevitably follow. In the first case, there was no anger. In the second, there was. Because in the first case, the boat was empty, and in the second, it was occupied. And so it is with man. If he could only roam empty through life, who would be able to injure him? Shuangzi, 4th century BC.
Yeah, you expect men to be smart, and they rarely are. Like, it almost feels like a black stripe, but there's no starting spot. This side we'll see a starting spot. Nope. Oh. Good shit. Well, no entrance from here. So either the entrance is underground, or I don't know. Now I'm looking for shapes everywhere. Bats, reflections. Yeah, let's go a little bit faster than this. Yeah, paranoid for sure. And also it's weird that you have the option to go from the inside, so that probably means that you can see something there that you can select. Otherwise, why would they put so many paths here? And I think the stuff we saw from the burned out tree, we didn't really complete it. We just highlighted it somehow. So I want to go back there at some point. But first, let's check out this boat. If there's anything in it. Or this boat wreck, actually. They're going way too slow, though. Let's make this a little bit faster. Line the sun with the clouds. Maybe in the sun cup thingy. Oh, there's a green line around the boat. Could that green line be the thing we look for? I'll slow down a little bit. Yeah, definitely a lot of green. Yeah, this totally looks like the end point, maybe. So we start from there and we end there. Boat probably needs to be in the other direction. Yeah, so this looks like the ending. So let's speed this up. Probably will have to reverse at some point. Let's try to find the beginning. Yeah, this looks like the end. Like we end there. Where do we start? Come from here. Come from there. And here. There. And probably cross to here. Wait, what? I didn't see the, maybe we cross it now. Like this will connect there. Yeah, that's where we cross it. This crosses here. Wait. That's probably the rest of it. I don't see how we got there. I don't see how we do get there. But I guess if we go slower, we might be able to spot it. That's the starting spot. Yeah, it's really long. Yeah, this is the starting spot. Yeah. Gonna reverse the boat now. So very slow. Try to do this first time. Come on. Come on. Might also be a red one. That looks like the starting spot for red. Come on. Like, this feels like the ending already. Because it's like burning. That's why it's confusing when you reach the actual end and you're not quite sure if you already reached it or not. And there might be a difference and I just haven't seen it yet. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, longer than the mountain one. I guess this will connect to that other green one. To the small one and then to the big one in front. Wish I could change the speed while I'm waiting for it, but I can't. If I exit this mode, I lose the trail. Okay, that worked. Go. Oh, I need to be fast there. Long boat ride is long. Come on. Up. Wouldn't it be nice if I made a mistake now? I couldn't finish it. There's like 5 minutes just reaching this part. Come on, there we go. A kitten would definitely die. Come on. Oh my god, it's so slow. Yeah, you should definitely be able to change speeds while you're doing the trail. Boat incoming. Jesus fucking Christ, this literally takes minutes to do. I can go over the rock. Yay! Yeah, but then there were some parts where there was like very small time to change stuff. Yeah, I think there's a red one here as well. Because it seemed like there was a start back there. Hopefully it's a lot shorter. This looks like a start like this. Well, not now, but in a little while. It seems like it's going that way. Yeah, now it looks like a start. Nothing happening, so maybe not a start. Oh, yeah. This way. I guess it's the other way. Maybe I can go from here. Come on. Come here. Nope. 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 Oh, it's pushing me back. Okay, so it's the other direction, I guess. Thinking maybe that was it, just a small little touch, but no. More than this. Let's see when he rotates, should be able to go up or down, or inside the boat maybe. Yeah, inside there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Way through. What? Did I miss it? How the fuck did I miss it? Oh my god. Yeah, it's starting to be like 100 completionist paranoia. But I guess that's the point of the game, right? Yeah, too fast. Let's go dirty slow once again. Here. What? Where are you? Oh yeah, still turning. I mean, it wasn't to go to that scrap metal, because we tried that, going on the other direction. So it needs to be down here. It even starts doing like... those little flames at some point. Like now. But I can't, you won't let me through. Why, it tries to connect. See? It's here. I need to pass through here now. Let me through. Let me through, you fucker. Let me through. Let me through. He won't go. And that's not the end. Why the fuck won't he go? Like, maybe it's now? That's really weird. If it was a decoy, they wouldn't make it like that, I think. I hope. Like, you need to pass now. Or something. There's no way I can connect to this junk. Maybe that one? No. So yeah, not from this side. So it has to be on that direction. Or can I catch it now? Catch it, but where can I go? Yeah, so definitely that side. Maybe you're supposed to go to the inside? That might be it. Let's try that. Feels like a different curve. That might be it. Yeah, I think that's it. It has to be it. Fuck this shit, I'm going faster. Let's go brake. No, it's not. Okay, now I'm going right, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, I guess. That's another one. Okay. The thing is, what do I get out of doing all of these? Do I get accomplishment for life? This even isn't on Steam, so I can't even have like banners or whatever it's called to show that I did all this. That was done, right? I think that was done. Okay. Anything else? Something for the weekend, sir? All aboard. At bragging rights on YouTube that I finished the Witness 100%. It stops at the sawmill. I thought it stopped over there. Apparently not. Oh, okay. Whatever. The question is, where are we going now? Because we did all the puzzles we came across already. What a nice totem you got there. To the lake. I'm looking for puzzles fucking everywhere now. This looks like a big puzzle, doesn't it? One trigger, though. Do the lasers align with Japanese lamps? I don't think so. Japanese lamps were just there. This isn't the lake. Is this the lake? This looks more like a lake. Oh, there's a fountain thingy. I don't remember that bridge. I think if I stop the water, I can do this. Oh, we need to go to the mountain to stop it first, though. I want to check that bridge, because I don't remember ever crossing that bridge. It looks like it has a puzzle. Maybe I need to go from that side. Recording for a second there. Can I pass through here? Nope. don't recall crossing this bridge either. Red things, eh? No, I'm getting paranoid. So is this the bridge? That wasn't the bridge. Must be another bridge. I don't remember being to a redwood, so maybe we have some new puzzles here. There it is. There it is. What's this? Nothing. Just a box. Ah, it's yeah, okay. It's this bridge. We've been here, yeah. We've been here. Can we trigger anything with all this red? What about with this black? Or with that black? Oh, what's this? What's this? Come on. Come all the way up here and you want a line? But that chimney definitely has something going. From here. Oh, but that isn't black, that is normal. So I need a piece of black to do like the transition to the... That piece of iron seemed like a good bet, but it wouldn't let me... Wouldn't align. Like this. Why is it here? Why won't it align with that? Why is that tower black then? And like the chute is also black. A lot of things are black there. I'm not racist, I'm just saying it as I see it. lot of red over there as well. Yeah, maybe I'm just going crazy. It's just paranoia. Just paranoia. Why would this just be a little bit black and there like a big spot looking like a starting point? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Maybe from that tower? Maybe from the tower. How the hell do we get back to that tower? That's in the town, right? Let's go back there. There's a white spot as well. Yeah, now we see everything everywhere. Like white spot. Should connect all the way there. Now I'm going to the tower, check it out. If I know how to get there, I think it's through here. Was it the tower inside the castle or was it beyond? It was inside the castle, okay. Here is the tower. Let's go up. I think it's through here. Get away. Get out of my face. There's the tower. Let's go up. Okay. Not this side. Okay, I can see it. Maybe it's nothing. This one is probably not nothing, though. See? What about this one? What? Didn't... Why didn't he bada boom? Why doesn't he bada boom? Interesting. Well, the other side. Oh my god, you can actually do them from here. Actually, the only one you can do is this one. How can you do that one? You need to go on top of one of these towers. Probably you need to be on each one of these towers, and on each one of them you have the access to the thing. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. So here is a stair up. No, there isn't. So how the fuck? Well, wrong side. But here is some stairs up, so maybe from there I can do the thing. Where was the access? Through here? Okay, so from here I can't do this one, which is curious. And I can't do this one either, which is also curious. Huh. So that was that. Weird. Not sure what those things are supposed to be. Can't go up. I might be able to go here. From here I might be able to do it. No, I can't. There's this rock over there. Scaffolding. I think I went through here. So this might be... And there's... Oh, okay. Here we have a pillow. Sightsee. And here we have more sightseeing. A rope. It's always interesting. Hole. So you can go on top of the racks after all. Hope I find something here, otherwise it's a very big waste of time. Don't even see any shadow stuff to do. Hear some creepy sounds. Does that count? That must be something. I do it from the outside. Yeah, recording would be nice. Here. So why would anyone leave a recording in the ruins, though? What? Okay. Because they are mean. Because fucking developers, man. Well, we got 2 of these, which we don't really know what they do yet, but it's better to have them than not have them, right? I can claim that I got them in my YouTube video. It's always useful. Starting to get paranoid, trying to look for those shapes everywhere. I got 2 of them. Let's just be happy. These ones are done from below. The other one. Actually, this one looks rather small. Doesn't light up though. I need to do them from below. Definitely 3 of them here. Like this one starts here and ends here, I guess. This one starts here, ends there, and that one starts here and ends there. Why can't I trigger them though? Maybe I need to do on the water reflection. Maybe when I'm going on the boat I need to do them, but I don't think I'll ever catch that opportunity. Can I go 1 floor lower in this wreck? Not through here. Not through here. I mean, this definitely looks like a starting spot. That looks even more. Ah, now that's okay. I need to be on the right place. I got like 5 of them here, so that's pretty good haul. No recording though. Just a lot of mumbo jumbo mysticism. Let's go back up. Can't go deeper underground. Apparently not. So, interesting. I mean, at this point, it's just going around the map, trying to get... What the fuck is this? Is that a guy dragging a... Oh, I see a recording.
If a man, holding a belief which he was taught in childhood or persuaded of afterwards, keeps down and pushes away any doubts which arise about it in his mind, purposely avoids the reading of books and the company of men that call into question or discuss it, and regards as impious those questions which cannot easily be asked without disturbing it, the life of that man is one long sin against mankind. But, says one, I am a busy man. I have no time for the long course of study which would be necessary to make me in any degree a competent judge of certain questions, or even able to understand the nature of the arguments. Then he should have no time to believe. William K. Clifford, 1874.
Why can't I step up? Just need to take one step, jump. Slightly higher. Nope. Need to be in this direction so that I can contour the pillar. I can't get higher than this. Yeah, stream with Christina, I don't know. She was too tired. She was coming from London today. Work stuff, so she arrived too tired. We didn't do the stream. I haven't talked with her if we're gonna do it tomorrow or just maybe next week. Probably just next week, because we have a very busy week today, or this week. So yeah, probably only next Tuesday. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for hanging out, Nelson. And try to figure out more stuff to do. I really don't know how to keep moving forward with the game. I mean, it's pretty much done. I don't know how to find other stuff besides just walking around randomly. Let's see what other puzzles are left. There's the mountain puzzle, of course, and there's 2 doors in the bamboo, in the bamboo forest that we didn't open. That's pretty much it. I don't see anything else missing. So yeah, we'll probably try to do those tomorrow night. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye bye everyone. Take care.